Hey guys, it's me, ToxicBeast. Back with another video, guys. I wanted to talk about Xbox at E3 and Xbox One price drop. They're going to be both in this video. I'm going to be talking about that. And for Xbox, they announced that they're going to be at E3
Good
this year.
morning, everyone, and
As usual,
welcome
they've
to
been
E3.
every
It's
year at
all about the
E3,
games.
and it's going to be at June. Actually, it's going to be at 9 o'clock a.m. that Pacific time. If you're in Canada, it's 9:30, and they're gonna have a pre-show. And if you're going to be on Xbox One, 360, your Windows phone, if have a Windows phone, you can watch it live on your all on your electronics. Like I said, Xbox One. You can watch it on your PC if you have a Mac computer or whatever. If you have cable, actually, yeah, if you have cable, it's going to be on Spike TV. And like I said, it's going to be at 9 o'clock Pacific time. I don't know what time that would be. I think that would be like almost 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock on the East Coast. I know 3 hours ahead. So I live on the West Coast, so it'd just be 9 o'clock. I think they said Canada will be 9:30 if you're in Canada. And E3, they said for Xbox One, is going to be a lot more, I guess, a little bit more bigger and more about the games this year. About from Phil Spencer, he said they're going to be focusing on games this year.
A discussion with him about how important gaming was to Microsoft's success. I wanted to see Xbox as a core product in Microsoft's long-term vision. And the discussion, gaming is something that permeates every consumer product that we build, led with what we're doing with Xbox One.
Last year, you guys know that Xbox didn't do so well at their press conference. A lot of people are like, man, they're talking about more about, the features of the Xbox One. They're talking about TV, all this. Nobody really cared. A lot of people like the PS4, and that's why they're kind of beat them in sales. So this year, they kind of revamped Xbox itself and got a new head of person to do Xbox One, and that's Phil Spencer. And he knows the gaming industry. He worked in the gaming industry with the developers before, so he knows a little bit more leeway and how to do it. So we'll see how the presentation goes. I know they're going to be talking about Watch Dogs. They're going to be talking about, well, Watch Dogs is coming out, but probably more like DLC or multiplayer or something on that basis, because it's coming out on the 27th of this month of May. And then they're going to be talking, and we know we're going to see some gameplay, hopefully, or multiplayer at E3 from Call of Duty. We know we're going to see Battlefield. I want to see how they do well. In their presentation last year, they did well with their trailer, but they had a very messed up beta, a lot of glitches, still a little bit more glitches in there. So I want to see how they do in that department for the next Battlefield. Where they're going to take it, because they kind of up themselves, because if you play Battlefield now, they had buildings falling almost like, I hate to say it, 9/11 and stuff like that. So, and they have a great lineup of weapons in that game, so I like that. We may see some stuff from Timefall. I know they just talked about it yesterday on their live stream about DLC. It's coming out this month, so I don't know when. They didn't say a date. So but they talked in their live stream about DLC, free DLC, so we may see some more at E3 in June. And let me remind you guys, it's June the 9th, E3 for Xbox One at 9 o'clock for Xbox One. If you're Xbox fanboy, that'd be great for you guys. If you're PS4, I think your guys' conference is right after ours, so that'd be kind of cool. And the other thing is, they're not going to be showing a lot of features. They said from Phil Spencer, he said he's going to be focused on more games, and that's a good thing. A lot of people complain that you guys are not showing enough games, so they're going to give a lot more time to show off games and what, if they're going to be indie games or big games that we may see. We may see some stuff from Minecraft last year. They showed off a little stuff from that, just a little tiny trailer. So they're going to be showing off games that hasn't came out, and they're going to be coming out next year that they showed off last year. So that's going to be kind of cool, I think. And my other thing is, like I said, they're not going to be showing a lot of stuff about the Xbox features. They talked about it, but they're going to kind of like leave that alone and just focus on games. So I think that's going to be cool. And then today they talked about, recently today, Xbox dropped their price for Xbox One. Reason they did that because they got rid of the Xbox One Kinect. I know some of you guys like, I don't like Kinect, it's watching me, it doesn't work as well, so they just gave you guys options. So if you want to buy the Xbox One without the kinect-less Kinect, that will be $399 without the Kinect. So it's almost $100 difference on that. So if you guys wanted to go do that, it will be available June the 9th, the same day when E3 is going to have the press conference, and you guys can buy it. So I'm very happy for that. Xbox is listening now to you guys. I know it takes a while, but I already knew that they were going to do that just because of they're not doing so well in sales. So that was not a big thing to me, so I knew that they were going to do that in that situation. Hopefully you guys are happy about that. I know some of y'all are going to like, man, the Xbox still sucks, they should have done that in the beginning. You know, they have to still test this stuff out and see if Kinect is still going to work with their system and stuff. So it was just a test drive with the Xbox One the first time, so I'm not too shocked. So on that part, my other thing is to see if Xbox is going to do other stuff with it, you know, even though they have two different ones. You can buy one with the Kinect and one without it. So hopefully they'll improve the Kinect. You know, if you guys wanted to buy the Kinect, I think it's kind of cool. You know, just in case, for me, you know, sometimes I think I had a sore throat about 2 or 3 months ago. I could not do anything, even though I couldn't move or get out of bed. I kind of used it, even though I couldn't use my voice. I didn't have to go get my controller because my controller is by my desk, so I just said Xbox on, and it cut on by itself. So I think that's kind of cool if you're really lazy, don't want to get up. You can use it on other features as well if you want to Skype and all that. You can use the Kinect as a, with the camera, and it has good HD quality. If you guys are really interested in the Kinect part of HD quality, it has it's 1080p, so I think that's kind of cool. So I think they're kind of diverting themselves, almost like PlayStation, focusing on games. Hopefully they won't have a lot of delays. I know PlayStation has been having a lot of delays, like Drive Club. I hate to say it, but they haven't been doing so well in the gaming department. Software, they're okay, but, and then top of that, I hate to talk about Sony, but they're kind of in debt with all the other products that they sell, TVs, cameras. They're almost, I think, 2, 3, 4 million in debt in Sony and their other departments. So that's my thing about Sony. They make a great software, but they don't make good, not software, but they make good hardware, but not good software. Hopefully they'll do better. I always been, I liked PlayStation in the beginning from 1 to 2. 3 and 4, they're still a little shaky, so hopefully they'll figure out how to, fix things. I'm guessing they're going to have a lot more games in that department at their conference for PlayStation, because they have so many games coming out this year, so we'll see. But back to Xbox. I hate to go ranting over to PlayStation, but Xbox, I hope they do really well at the press conference, because I felt bad last year because they didn't get a good positive review. So we'll see how the critics talk about E3 and the Xbox presentation and all the other games from EA to, what is it? Trying to think, Call of Duty. So yeah, we'll see how all those games play out. Let me know in the comments below who you're gonna go watch at E3, or if you're gonna watch from TV or gonna be at E3, and what conference are you looking forward to, PlayStation or Xbox. And let me know if you guys like the price drop for the Xbox One without the Kinect for $399. Let me know in the comments below. But I'll talk to you guys later. Thanks for watching, guys. Be sure to watch the 2 videos if you haven't seen them already, and please subscribe to my channel.